So these are EVE Twist polishing discs. They're very small radial discs impregnated with abrasives and designed to be used dry to polish a range of materials. They fit on a screw mandrel and are designed to be run at between 8 and 12,000 RPM with a maximum speed of 15,000 RPM. So on a Dremel, for example, that's low to half power. You might be familiar with the little swirly shaped discs on the market at the moment, but these EVE Twist are quite different. Let me explain why. The first thing you'll notice is that the bristles are actually straight, so this means that they can be mounted on the mandrel any way around. They aren't directional like the spiral ones are. Obviously you still have to run your machine forward or the screw mandrel will unscrew. But what it means is you can mount them either way around. So what difference does this make? Well, if you look at the profile of them, you'll notice that they're actually saucer shaped. So this leads to some interesting combinations. Used singly, the disc is rather like a knife edge polisher, so great for getting into tight areas. But here's where it gets interesting. If you mount two together like this, with the hubs on the outside, they form a larger disc with twice the cutting power. But again, you have this sharp knife edge type shape. Now EVE call this lens orientation because it looks a bit like a lens. Alternatively, you can mount them with the hubs on the inside, referred to as wheel orientation. This separates the discs and gives a wider finish. And you can play around flipping them round to create a more open brush or a more compact one, depending on the effect that you want. And you can't do this with any of the spiral designs. Just one little note, if you rotate one of the discs by 6 degrees, it will create a continuous surface because the fingers or the bristles will interlock between each other, so you get a nice smoother finish and more abrasion. If you line them up together, then that creates gaps in between them, which helps for particle removal. For me personally, for the coarser grits, I use a more open brush to allow the particles to escape and also to reduce a little heat. For the finer finishes like the pumice ones, I like to use a more compact brush designed to give a smoother, more uniform polish. But play around and see what suits you. Just remember, don't mix old and new, and use the same grit and the same size discs. Or maybe not, mix it up a bit, see what happens. There are 3 ranges available and I've got a selection here to show you. The first is the EVEFlex Twist, and these come in an assortment of 5 grits from extra fine through to extra coarse. They also come in 3 sizes, 14, 17 and 26mm diameter, and they're all the same 1.2mm thick. So these are designed for polishing a range of medium, hard and semi-precious metals. So great for jewellers, and that's why I love these. No compounds needed, just use them dry for a quick and easy polish with no mess and no fuss. So great for a quick touch up after a little repair or for removing a small scratch without the need for doing a full polish. No greasy compounds or no scrubbing with soapy water. Just go through a couple of grits for a quick and easy polish. For a finer polish, EVE have Pumice Twist, which are impregnated with pumice. Available in medium and fine in the same 3 sizes. As before, simply use dry, these give a super final finish, rather like rouge polishing but without the mess. So great for a final finish on gold and silver. Finally, EVE also offer the Dia Twist, which are impregnated with diamond. They come in 3 grits, medium, fine and extra fine, and again in the 3 size options. And these are designed for working with much harder materials such as ceramic, titanium or platinum. So there you have it, the EVE Twist range. You have the EVEFlex in the 5 grits, great for jewellers, the Pumice Twist in 2 grits, great for final polishing, and you also have the Diamond Twist in 3 grits for the harder materials. All available in 14, 17 or 26mm diameter with an infinite number of mounting possibilities. So grab yourself a selection and get polishing. I've been Dave Wilson. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon on the next video. Bye for now.